Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly June 28th through July 4th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work, your business, or your finances first. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I have a feeling that the Queen of Cups in the spread is you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Queen of Cups in this case, someone who is kind of emotional about something, because we also have the Nine of Swords here on the left, and this is a card of someone who is anxious about something, somebody who stays up at night thinking about something or someone, and I think you are doing that because you're going to be receiving some news from the past. With the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is the fastest card in the deck, and in this case this is all about news. It's all about fast communication, and since we have Judgment here as well, which is all about something from the past, you're receiving some news. It could be from an ex-employer or an ex-business partner or an ex-colleague, so whatever they tell you, it will make you kind of emotional. I don't see any bad news coming your way. Perhaps they want you to go back to their workplace. It could be a boss from your ex workplace, reaching out to you, asking if you would like to rejoin the company, and you don't know what to do. You're getting a bit emotional about it, thinking about it. Perhaps the two of you didn't part on a good ways, and that's why you're not sure. But like I said, I don't see any cards indicating that somebody has bad intentions. It's just you up in your head about this. So yeah, just take it slow, cool it off, and just give it some logic. Think about it, if it's worth your time and effort to go back to that workplace or get back together with that business partner, and then you can make a decision. Sagittarius, if you are in an established love relationship such as marriage or a long-term partnership, this spread is for you. We've got the Four of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords. We have the King of Wands, and we also have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. I can interpret this spread two different ways, actually two radically different ways. So the first scenario is if the two of you had a fight recently, or even some kind of a fallout, even to the point that the two of you parted ways, then either you or your partner has been really stressed out about it, really even depressed about this breakup, because the Four of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords. See, both cards are about somebody who is in their bed, and one of them is somebody who stays up at night thinking about it. So somebody's been really depressed about this breakup. We have the King of Wands. This is most likely you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. So perhaps you're thinking about reaching out to your significant other because you are in love with them. Even if they were wrong, even if the two of you broke up because of them, because they did something, you're still thinking about going back to that person and sort of admitting defeat, telling them you're in love with them and you want to be with them. So I think it's serious like that. Another way I can interpret this spread is if you are in a relationship, obviously, and if there hasn't been a breakup, there's been somebody else on your mind besides your significant other. Somebody else captured your heart, and you've been thinking about leaving your existing partner for that other person. Hopefully that makes sense just by looking at the cards, because the first set of cards on the left, the Four of Swords and Knight of Swords, the idea is still the same. You're still stressed out about something. And then there's you, the King of Wands, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we have the Eight of Cups with clarified by the Two of Cups. That's you thinking about leaving, and you're leaving towards the Two of Cups, towards your new love, quote-unquote, obsession. Right, so take it as resonates. Leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you. Sagittarius, if you are on a quest for new love, this spread is for you. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords, clarified by Temperance, and we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius or a Leo. So Strength is on the bottom of the deck. I think this is all about you gathering up the strength or you overcoming something. So here's what I see. We have the Five of Swords clarified by Temperance. So this spread is kind of similar to one of the scenarios I was talking about in the previous spread. So if the two of you had a breakup, or if you got into a fight, you want to heal the situation. That's why we have the Five of Swords clarified by Temperance. Temperance in this case is all about healing. It's all about burying a hatchet. And well, it's your personal card, and that's what you want to do, right? You want to get back together with this person. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of partnership, or your relationship in this case. And we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the best card when it comes to love offers. So I think you are going to find strength to overcome your insecurities or to overcome your unsurety. And you're going to come forward with this cup of love, with this offer to bury the hatchet and to get back together so the two of you can reconcile. I hope that makes sense. The Strength card could also mean passion. So if you find strength to get back together, the two of you will, have lots of passion going on here. Well, most likely it says you finding the strength to come forward with this offer to rekindle this relationship. So hopefully whoever is on the receiving end will be open to this reconciliation, and the two of you can move forward together. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, half a year ago, maybe 3 years ago. Who knows? We've got the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I think you are dealing with this Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this person is very nurturing. They are very grounded. They don't make any sudden moves. They like to plan things ahead. And here they are with the Page of Wands. This is a message of passion coming towards you. It could be a text message, an email, or a phone call. Or if you run into them, they'll start flirting with you, or giving you mixed signals. This is actually a wish fulfillment for you. That's what the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck represents. Perhaps you've been wishing for them to approach you, to come forward with this offer, right? Come on, you can tell me. And that is you in the Two of Wands, the first card on the left. This is either you thinking about or wishing for them to reach out to you, or this is you thinking about what you want to do with this offer after they reach out to you, after they send you that message, right? The post factum. Either way, we do have this clear indication of this person, the Queen of Pentacles, coming back around and making you this small offer, you know, or at least they'll be flirting with you. So yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do, but the ball will be in your court, and if you think this person, there's still something there for you, then perhaps there is a reason for you to give them another shot. Let's see if anything will surprise you, Sagittarius, this week. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Magician, and the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. So we do have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. 2 fives. Perhaps this is of some kind of significance to some of you. But I think we're going back to the situation where the two of you, where you and another person got into a fight and the two of you broke up. Because the Five of Swords in this case is you getting into a fight and breaking up. Somebody is walking away, right? And the Five of Pentacles here is the card of somebody feeling like they were left out in the cold. Basically really stressed out, being very sad and even depressed about this breakup. But I think this week it's going to turn around. We have the Knight of Wands with the King of Wands, right? This is either you reaching out to the other person, or this is them reaching out to you. So it's really hard to tell because we've got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So somebody is reaching out to someone. We have the Magician here. This is a card of manifesting someone into their life. And I think this is going to come to fruition this week. One word of caution is the Knight of Wands could symbolize somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a person. And this person could be hot and cold or in and out of your life. And the Magician in this case becomes the trickster. So if the two of you broke up in the past and if they reach out to you, making you an offer to get back together, it's possible that their intention is to just, you know, make another round. They're not really serious, because I don't see any Cups cards, I don't see any Pentacle cards. It's all about passion. So be careful. If this person reaches back out to you, their intention is unclear. There could be just trying to have another good time with you, and then they could be on their way again. So be careful. Hopefully this advice or this warning is enough for you to make the right, wise decision. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.